Well, good morning, hello mornings. Welcome to May the 4th. This is Kat Lee, and this month we're talking about habit building. How can we build habits one on top of the other so that we can design a daily routine and a life centered on our values and priorities as we follow Jesus? So each day I'm bringing you a different tip on habit building, and I just cannot emphasize enough how important it is to truly understand habit building. Building a habit is not something we grit out. It's not something we just clench our teeth and if we work really hard, we'll do it. It is all about consistency and simplicity. And yesterday, I challenged you to start small and be consistent. Now, if you thought of a habit that you want to build, today's tip is to now make it smaller. I know that yesterday I said make a small habit and you probably did, but I'm going to guess it's still probably too big of a habit. I am talking what is the smallest possible thing that you could do. If you want to work out every day, you might have thought, well, I'm just going to say I'm going to go for a 15-minute run every day. I would encourage you to start with, if you're not running at all right now, I would start with, I'm going to put my running shoes on first thing in the morning and go outside. And then that's it. You don't have to do more than that. Just put your running shoes on and go outside. And you might think, wow, that's really lame. You still can go for a run. But if you set your goal to be something big, like running for 15 minutes a day, when right now you don't run at all, you're changing more than that 15 minutes. You have to gear up yourself emotionally to go for the run that you might not want to go for. You need to nourish yourself for that run. You need to take a shower after that run, change your clothes after that run. All in all, you're looking at least 45 minutes of your day that's been changed, and that has residual effects on the rest of your day. Habits don't happen in isolation. It's like dominoes. When you change one thing, lots of things change. So we need to do it small and simple. So what was that habit that you felt like you wanted to build that's built upon your values and priorities that you prayed about? And how small is it? And how can you make it even smaller? How can you make it harder to say no to it than to say yes? It's hard to say no to, I'm not going to bother to put my shoes on and walk outside. You can do that if you're sick. You can do that if it's snowing. You can do that if you're traveling. You can go outside with running shoes on. And then you're building that habit. And as you do that, it becomes easier to, I think I'll go for a walk around the block. Or maybe I'll run 15 minutes today and I won't run 15 minutes tomorrow, but you don't feel bad about it because that was never your goal. There's so much more that goes into habit building than just self-discipline and determination. And much of that is making the goal small enough that we can be consistent with it. All right, friends, pray about that goal. Make sure it aligns with your values and priorities. Make it small and then make it even smaller. And if you've not had your 3-minute morning, you are not too late. You are right on time, and it is coming up next. The first minute of the 3-minute morning routine is to simply pray Psalm 143:8. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I've put my trust in you. Show me the way I should go, for to you I entrust my life. Minute 2 of the 3-minute morning is just to look at the calendar today. plan a few of the most important things, and pray through what God wants you to add or take away from your calendar today. And the third and final minute of the 3-minute morning routine is simply to take several deep, slow breaths. All right, you did it. That's the 3-minute morning routine. And I'm so proud of you for being intentional about starting your day with Jesus. Now, if you want to grow beyond the 3-minute morning, I created a goodie page just for you. There's a new free download every single month, as well as our free 3-minute morning kit, our 3x5 morning reset course, and info about our huge library of resources that I've created to help you build habits of God time, plan time, and move time. Just visit hellomornings.org/goodies. That's GOODIES. Now, my name is Kat Lee, and I will see you next time on the Hello Mornings podcast.